말이 나 널 웃게 해줄 사람 나 기분 네가 좋아 등유의 이밤 터질 것 같아 숨 막히는 이 순간 위아래로 upside down 온 세상을 뒤집은 날 심했던 날 들보다 Watch gotta watch me We're like a thunder 물태려 deep inside 진하게 물들여 I feel like
What is up, everyone? My name is Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter if you are interested. Links are down in the description. I always follow back, and I sincerely mean that. I will follow you back. Finally back with OnlyOneOf. I want to apologize for taking an impromptu break that I was not expecting due to a family issue that happened, but I'm a lot better now. I just want to get back into like my normal schedule and getting back into my reactions, because I love interacting with you guys and it keeps me like, it kind of keeps me going, if you know what I mean. So I didn't want to take like too long of a break because also I need to get to OnlyOneOf's comeback. So this is going to be, oh sorry, I feel like I said that weird. This is going to be a very long reaction today. I literally am going to try my best to fit in everything today, but if I don't fit in everything, if I'm missing something, then please let me know. We're going through the whole Seoul Collection album, but before I get to the album, there is one song that I needed to get to that I was told to listen to before I listened to the album, and that's hidOi OtOkO. I think that's how you say it. If I mess it up, I apologize. Because I believe one of the songs in the album is the Korean version of hidOi OtOkO. So yeah, I was forewarned to listen to this before. I think it's Blue Soul, I'm pretty sure, is the Korean version, so I'm gonna be listening to that first. So we have that, and then Chrome Hearts. I'm pretty much doing color-coded lyrics for all of these, so I'm going to take the lyrics with a grain of salt, unfortunately. That's just how it is. But I also have their choreo for Chrome Hearts. I figured I would check out the choreo. The Soul Drift music video. Their Inkagayo performance, I was told that one was like one of the best ones to check out. Their dance rehearsal, their reaction to Soul Drift, and then Mirage, Candy Bomb, Blue Soul, Nabi, and Doramar English version, which I was told not to get my hopes up for the Doramar English version, so I'm interested to see what that's going to be about. But anyway, let's get into the hidOi OtOkO color-coded lyrics. Wait, let me start over, sorry. It's such like a sudden start. I like this chorus. Sorry, I was like into the chorus and I wasn't listening to I wasn't reading the lyrics. I like the beat of the chorus.
Baby 触れたい奥まで耳から優しい嘘で満たしてくのにすがれちゃいても約束だけはしないでお願い誰か助けて逃げられないの苦しい
I like that KB9 mix. I feel like the song is in the path of like when you know someone's not good for you, you know someone's not right for you, but you still want to put in that effort anyway, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like it's more obsession than love. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to, because love is a partnership, right? Like, love is a two-way street, right? Like, well, it should be anyway. I guess I should say one-sided love is not fun. But like, I don't know, just like the way that they're saying things, I feel like it's more like about obsession over a person rather than actually loving that person. Because like they're saying like you tell your lies and you never listen to what I say, you know, which like then goes to show that there's like no respect or loyalty in the relationship. So it kind of just sounds like, but you're still willing to put up with that for this person. Like you're willing to be treated horribly because of this obsession that you have, if that makes sense. So that's what I take from the lyrics, but I like the acoustic guitar. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can kind of see, like, I'm pretty sure it's Blue Blue Soul. I can kind of see why in the Korean version they named it Blue Blue Soul, which is, first of all, I don't even know what hidOi OtOkO even means in Japanese. A terrible man? A cruel guy? Interesting. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Given the lyrics of the song, like it just sounded like that other person like literally did not care about you at all, and you're just basically holding on to that hope that eventually one day they will care, but it's highly doubtful that they ever will. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's what I got from that song. Anyways, I really liked the chorus part, and I really liked the acoustic guitar. I think those were like my favorite parts of the song. But really good song in general. It was really I don't know. OnlyOneOf's music is just so interesting to me. Like, a good portion of their music is about relationships. But like all different types of relationships, you know what I mean? Like, they talk about obsession and possession and sensuality and sexuality and, you know, things like that. Like topics that you don't really normally see in K-pop songs, I guess I should say. Okay, let's get into Chrome Hearts. The Korean version of Chrome Arts, I think. Okay. Do the lyrics change that much?
If you feel me, just call my name. 과열 그 속에서 적대여도 손해줘. This love, you've got me starting to be numb. Yeah, 벗어나려 해봐, 더 back again. 다시 내 눈앞에 전부 되풀이돼. 알고 보면 서로 탐하는지도 모르는 채도 뒤로. I'm gonna stay on my way. 아무런 자격도 없으니까 자신 있음. Push up but nothing cool. 뜨거워 싶어 much. 아는 건 전부 돌아. 꺼내봐 그게 모든 뭐 비빌 건 나의 가치. Push up but nothing cool. 이미 넌날 본 뒤 눈이 물든 lonely 할테니 bondice. 거기 슬쩍 삐걱거리는 너의 춤 삐듯이 얇아져버린 호흡. 우리가 마주친 여기는 뮤지엄. 다르지 않아 전신물이 흘러넘쳐. Make it rain 그냥 멋대로 하래. 삐끗삐끗 You got it. Back again. 다시 내 눈앞에
I just feel like I felt this way with Chrome Arts as well. I just feel like there's so much going on in the song that's hard for me to like pay attention to one aspect. Like there's so many different sounds happening, like all of the like the only way that I can describe like the sounds is like metallic, which like makes sense giving like chrome. And but like there's also like I feel like it also has like a bit of like a grunge kind of sound. And then there's also so much happening with the lyrics as well. Like I just feel like it could be taken many ways, if that makes sense. Like I don't know, like this song just makes me feel like I'm being bombarded. That makes sense. Like I don't know how else to describe it. And there's so many switch ups. So like this whole part, I'm taking it as like they're considering themselves as the art piece, if that makes sense. Like does that make sense? Like it won't measure up to my value. What was the lyric before that though? I'm gonna stay on my way. Like it's hot, the shape of my art. Like are you talking about like yourself as a form of art?
come. Every shadow's on your way. 틈을 찾지만 두려워 말고 put it on me. 다신 경험할 수 없는 시간을 채워봐. 녹슬지 않아도 좋아. Never get high. Down, baby, don't make me come. 망설이지 말고 knock. 좀 더 거침없이 blow your mind. Yeah, down, baby, don't make me come. 망설이지 말고 knock. 좀 더 거침없이 blow your mind. Push up but not that cruel.
But then it also kind of has this vibe of like, you can't break me, like you can't tear me down, you can't like I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it, like just having this confidence in oneself, if that makes sense. Anyways, yes, that's what I get from the song, but I'm like also curious to know what you guys think. I think it sounds, because like sometimes when they make like versions of songs, it doesn't hit the same, if that makes sense, but I actually like Chrome Arts and Chrome Hearts. Like I think I like both versions equally. Like I don't know, sometimes when you translate Japanese to Korean or vice versa, like sometimes it doesn't come out as well, but honestly I like both versions of this. But I'm always curious to know what Lions have to say. Okay, let's get into the dance for Chrome Hearts.
계속 그렇게 거칠수록 맴매켜 나에게 좋은데 안겨붙어 wanna stay all day. If you feel me just call my name.
Let me start that over a second. Too many distractions.
계속 그렇게 거칠수록 맴매켜 나에게 좋은데 안겨붙어 wanna stay all day. If you feel me just call my name. 과열 그 속에서 적대여도 손해줘. This love you've got me starting to be numb. Yeah, 벗어나려 해봐도 back again. 다시 내 눈앞에 전부 되풀이 돼. 알고 보면 서로 탐하는지도 모르는 채도 뒤로. I'm gonna stay on my way. 아무런 자격도 없으니까 자신 있음. Push up another cool.
That's probably one of my favorite parts, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this whole like the whole choreo from getting into the chorus part is like probably my favorite part of the choreo. All I see is just straight up nipple, like I could probably, I'm not gonna lie, I could probably watch Yoojung perform like all day. Like he's so fascinating to watch as a performer. Like just his facial expressions and just how his confidence in his dancing. I can see why Lions would probably be a bit intimidated by him. Like he's honestly very talented.
알고 보면 우리 탓하는지도 모르는 채 또 위로 I'm gonna stay on my way 아무런 자격도 없으니까 자신 있음 Push up 나는 cool 뜨거워 shape on my 아는 건 전부 거라 꺼내봐 그게 뭐든 뭐 비빌걸 나의 같이 Push up 나는 calm Every shadow's on your way 틈을 찾지만 두려워 말고 put it on me 내 신경을 수 없는 지금을 채워봐 녹슬지 않아도 true I'll never get down baby don't make me come 망설이지 말고 knock 좀 더 거침없이 blow your mind Yeah down baby don't make me come 망설이지 말고 knock 좀 더 거침없이 blow your mind Push up 나는 cool 뜨거워 shape on my 꺼내봐 그게 뭐든 뭐 비빌걸 나의 같이 Push up 나는 calm
I also want to say that I do like how whenever the song kind of slows down a bit, that's when they seem to be doing more of like their sensual, like more feminine type of dance moves. And then whenever they're doing like whenever the song changes into like the harsher beats, like more of like the metallic sounds that I keep hearing, like that's when they're doing more of their like masculine type of choreo, if that makes sense. I don't know if anybody else noticed that or if it's just me, but like this is like I consider this like a more like I consider this more of like a masculine dance, right? Like it's more aggressive. But then it like goes into this part and they like make it a little bit more sensual, a little bit more, you know, feminine. And then it gets aggressive again. I don't know, like their choreo is just so fascinating to me. But like let me know if you like agree with what I was saying about the choreo. It was really good though. Okay, so I have the music video for Soul Drift. I'm debating if I want to try watching this with the music video and the lyrics playing at the same time, or if I should just watch it without captions and then watch it again with, so I can read the lyrics. Let me do without, because I know for a fact that I'm going to be too distracted reading the lyrics and not paying attention to the music video. Okay. Okay.
Gotta take away we up, yeah, ayy 잡힐 듯 말 듯 chase you, baby 자유로워 make the bass up 바람을 다 던져내봐 속도를 올려 들어와 honey 정답은 on the road, break the rules on the wall 날 좀 painless, no stress I'm endless 이 도시에 펴진 연기는 it don't make sense I made it canvas 맞춰진 내 aim shoot 네가 걷는 꿈 위로 탈춤 don't ever famous I'm famous Speed up rocket보다 빨리 I got bones where on my way so dreams yeah yeah 내 자신을 꺼내놨지 step up 직진 자 너리 그래 들춰 So drift 나 나만 보고 driving like round 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 yeah yeah 우리는 엇갈린 circle 정답은 나고 내 끌리는 길로 비껴가는 high beat but I ain't got long feel yeah 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 우리는 빛
I'm trying to like wrap my head around like firstly I love the song. Like I'm already like hooked. That's why I wasn't talking. I'm trying to wrap my head around like describing the song, I guess I should say. Like it gives me such like 90s like grunge rock kind of vibe, which like makes sense with their outfits. Like their outfits is definitely giving me like 90s vibe. But I'm here for it. I like the song a lot. That was the phone booth, right? The phone booth makes another appearance. Is he picking up his boyfie? What's happening? They're so cute. Junrie. I really have to get into the lyrics. Interesting. I'm surprised that, I don't know, like I'm just surprised that like hearing the little snippet that everyone heard that they were like iffy about the song, because I actually really like it. I definitely think there were some parts where they were kind of keeping with like typical K-pop kind of vibe, but for the most part, I really felt like they were trying to go for like a 90s like grunge vibe. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like they were trying to go for like a 90s grunge rock. I really don't know. How else to describe it. Like it was so different to me, if that makes sense. Like I don't have words. I'm sorry. I do not have words. I'm also trying to understand the music video itself. Like let me read the description and then I'll get into the lyrics. Interesting. Yeah, like a lot of synth sounds. That makes sense. Okay, let me get into the lyrics.
Gotta take it when we up, yeah, ayy. 잡히듯 말듯 chase ya, baby. 자유로워 make the bass up. 바람을 다 터뜨려봐, 속도를 올려 들어와 honey. 정답은 on the road, break the rules on the wall. 날 좀 앞에 list. no stress that's endless 이 도시에 펴진 여기는 it don't make sense I made it canvas 맞춰진 내 aim shoot 네가 걷는 공구 위로 탈춤 don't ever famous I'm famous Speed up rocket보다 빨리 I got bones where on my way whole trips yeah yeah 내 자신을 가면하지 stable 직진 자 너리 그래 들이줘 soul drift 나 나만 보고 driving like round 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 yeah yeah 우리는 엇갈린 circle 정답은 나고 내 끌리는 길로 이겨가는 high beat but I ain't got no feel yeah 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 우리는 빛이 되어 get more freedom 정답은 나고 내 끌리는 길로 The way you're going is the real 여긴 soul drift Fire on my back there's no time to wait 브라밤처럼 we're born this way baby Can't take your eyes on me gremlin I got you Tell me if you want it too Now it's mine 나만 보이는 hidden light 그 결 따라 driving Speed up rocket보다 빨리 Like I'm Boswell On my way so drift Yeah yeah 내 자신을 가리마지 Step on 직진 자 너를 그린 드리프 Soul drift 나만 보고 driving like round 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 yeah yeah 우리는 엇갈린 circle 정
Okay, so like if I'm like so like I just want to like go through what I'm thinking right now. And by the way, like I always want to say whenever I listen to OnlyOneOf songs, like this is just my initial reaction. Like I always think more deeply about everything like afterwards and like draw new conclusions. And then plus like some of the comments that you guys say like makes me think differently about things too. But from what I'm taking from the lyrics and now watching the music video again, it's like it just kind of shows like the culture in South Korea and how if you're LGBTQ plus, like you can make it obvious, you know what I mean? Like because like how Junji and Rie are sitting right now, right? Like they want to be close to each other but they can't make it obvious. So instead they're sitting back to back to each other like this. So they can feel each other, but they're not making it obvious of their relationship, if you know what I mean. Like, so like I feel like the song is kind of talking about like the things that we have to hide because of social norms and because of the culture, but how much instead they kind of want to be progressive and make changes about how people see homosexuality and things like that, if that makes sense. Like, I hope I'm making sense with what I'm saying. Like how, like, you can't go out on a date with your partner. Like, you have to be, like, KB and pick up, you know, your boyfriend, you know, in this one secluded spot, you know, in order for you guys to, like, spend time together. Like, I feel like that's what I'm taking from this music video and the lyrics, but I don't know. But then, like, I don't know how I want to say what I want to say. I'm trying to get my, like, brain together. I'm sorry. I literally had a thought in my mind and then I lost it. Oh, a while ago, I was watching this YouTube video, of this person going around interviewing people in South Korea and basically asking them if they know anybody LGBTQ+. And all of them basically said that they had never seen they had never seen like a gay couple like walking around Seoul. They had never seen, they don't know anybody personally that was gay. And and they interviewed like quite a few people, and pretty much everyone said a similar thing. And I was just like, it's not that you don't know anybody LGBTQ plus, it's that these people have to hide it, and they have to keep their sexuality hidden because of the judgment, because of what people will say, because of how much it's looked down upon in the culture. You know what I mean? Like, it's become such a necessity for them, unfortunately. So then it becomes something that you're not exposed to, right? Like, you don't go out to the city and see a gay couple holding hands because it's just not something that's done. So then when you're not getting exposure to it, you just think that it doesn't exist, but it does. You just haven't seen it happen, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. But like, that's kind of what this music video is reminding me of, right? Like, they can't be open about their relationship, so they have to like be sneaky about, you know, their relationship, if that makes sense. Like, they have to watch what they do and what they say around, you know, in the public eye, if that makes sense. But at the same time, in their music, they're talking about wanting that to change and wanting to be able to be more open about their relationships. I hope I'm making sense with that. Like, that's what I'm getting from the music video and lyrics, but I'm also very curious to know. But also, it doesn't necessarily have to be like solely focused on sexuality. Like, it honestly could be a lot of things. It could be mental health, you know, it could be women's rights. Like, I feel like I just feel like there's so many things. I just feel like there's so many things that South Korea is conservative about that OnlyOneOf is kind of talking about, like, all of those things. You know what I mean? But like LGBTQ plus seems to be like the main focal point, though, if that makes sense. Guys, I'm so over the sun, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yes, I absolutely 100% want to hear, because I have not read anything. Like, I made sure for this comeback, like, I did not like look at anything on Twitter. Like, I didn't read any theories, like nothing. So I am absolutely 100% interested in what you guys are gonna say about the album, and in particular Soul Drift.
여긴 soul drift 어린 알지 못해 그 속은 복잡할 뿐이야 그대로 괜찮아 우리는 완전한 하나의 포뮬라 저 신기루의 환상처럼 나타나는 매 순간에 너를 던져 왜곡될수록 더
See like towards the end they don't care. And also I just noticed this rainbow bag. See, like, towards the end they don't care, and they're starting to show their intimacy with each other. Honestly, I'm in love with the song, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just like, I don't know, like it just reminds me of like um how truly difficult it is to talk about your sexuality because just being afraid, you know what I mean? Like it, even even my sister and even my best friend, like even though they knew they were gay, like probably forever, like it took a lot of time for them to officially come out to like their family and friends because of because of that judgment. And I mean, honestly, who isn't afraid of rejection, you know what I mean? Like, and how much would it hurt to be rejected for something that you can't help, you know what I mean? For something that makes you you. I mean, you literally have the possibility of being rejected for something that makes you who you are. And it's something that's a part of you, if that makes sense. So, like, that's another huge reason why I'm, like, just so in love with OnlyOneOf and, the types of messages they're trying to come out with. And, like, it's unfortunate that, like, people who don't know OnlyOneOf will probably listen to the song and have no clue what they're trying to portray. But I don't know. I love them so much. I really do. Okay, let's get into their live performance on Inkigayo, which I don't know if I'll get away with actually putting this in my video. I might have to censor it, but we shall see. Hold on. I really like Junji's part a lot, actually. I think he killed it. I think all in all my favorite parts is Junji in the beginning and this part with Mill and KB. Probably my favorite parts of the song. Well, I mean, like them singing wise or rapping, but like I don't know, like sound wise, I like their dancing is so aggressive for this one. Yeah, I think their choreo for this song is very aggressive. Which honestly like makes sense. Like if you guys don't know, like I absolutely love like emo music, punk rock, all those types of genres. And a huge thing about that type of music is aggression, right? Like, and if you've ever been to a pop punk concert, emo, whatever, you always have to be careful of the mosh pit. um, they're actually they're actually pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. They're intense. But it's basically whenever people are like in a mosh pit, like banging into each other pretty much. But it's a way to let go of aggression, if that makes sense. So like I consider this dance, the choreo to this dance being their way of letting go of their aggression and the anger that they feel about the culture and having to hide oneself and not being able to portray your emotions properly because it's frowned upon. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that makes sense with what I'm saying. Like everyone has different forms of stress relief, right? Like for me, like my stress relief is kind of like my brain like leaving this world and like watching like dramas or like reading mangas, like that's my like getting out of reality, stress relief. And others may do it in different ways, right? Like that's how I am now. It used to be dance. Like dance used to be my stress relief before I quit. So, I don't know, like that's just how I'm picturing their choreo, but that's just my opinion. I would be interested to know what you guys say. I also have their dance rehearsal on Idol Radio. I thought it would be interesting to check out. So let's watch that. They're they're doing such an aggressive choreo, like in this tiny studio. I just wanna I just want to give an appreciation to Junji because I think Junji is actually really, really good at changing his dance style depending on the choreo. Like, I think Junji is really good at being aggressive and on point when he needs to be, or switching it up and being gentle and more flowing with his moves when he needs to be. It's just something that I've noticed from him, and it just makes his dancing more dynamic, if that makes sense. It's just so interesting to watch.
나만 보고 driving like round 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 yeah yeah 우리는 엇갈린 서고 정답은 나고 내 끌리는 길로 비껴가는 I've been but I ain't got no feel 우리는 빛이 되어 get more freedom 정답은 나고 내 끌리는 길로
I give them props for performing this in such a tiny space. It's not fun. Juji.
저 신기루의 환상처럼 나타나는 매 순간에 너를 던져 매혹될수록 더 선명하기에
I love that part. I don't know why, but I literally said last time I wanted to see more rapping from KB. It was such an awkward place to dance, but it was really interesting, and I'm not going to lie. Oh my gosh. Words. Okay, I really want to see their reaction to the music video, so let's get into that, and then after this we will finish off the rest of the album. I told you guys it was going to be a long reaction today.
둘, 셋.
안녕하세요.
저희는
OnlyOnof입니다.
와 이거 너무 이거
진짜 너무
기대
보고 싶었던
3단계 가져왔어.
기대되고
excited. 얘
그리고
바람은
한필이나
거두절미야. 가자.
어이구 미안.
불난다.
벌써 영화 같은데.
오,
멋있어 멋있어.
오 이자.
가게 오픈.
오메 오. 와우.
오 네.
오.
와우. 오.
소리 살짝만
불꽃
올려.
용수다.
소리 올리다 내 거 못 봤다.
와.
웃었어.
오, 옷 갈아입었어.
오 규빈이야.
오, 주세요.
저 손님 옷 아니야?
오.
오 진짜 멋있다.
멋있다. 우리
완전
뮤비에서 처음
멋있는데?
보는 효과 같아.
진짜 멋있다.
나다.
용수.
나다.
오.
나다. 오 뭐야?
우와.
사람이 바뀌었어.
Turn into a different person.
뭐야?
형도 저기 안에
리에 진짜 잘 나왔는데? 리에 얼굴 빼라.
와.
오 뮤비 너무 멋있는데?
정답은 나. 와.
형왜
Why are you TikTok?
찐찐 삐졌는데 방금. 오!
와나 소름 돋았어.
우리 올려놓으면 맞네.
오, 연결.
고마워. 오.
오, 운전 잘한다.
대형 면허 손자.
내 파트에 나 한 번도 안 나왔어.
여기서부터 드라마 시작인가 봐.
드라마 이 시작이구나.
오. 둘이가 메인인데?
그렇지. 역시 차 있는 사람이 이겨. 잘했다.
그치.
얼마 있니?
준지!
오 연결 봐봐.
준지 세탁한다.
준지 이거 캣 휠처럼 이렇게 들어가서 이렇게 해줬어요.
사비에는 우리가 나올 것 같은데.
오 진짜네. 오 유전!
I also noticed with the lighting, they're definitely keeping like the rainbow theme, like and going from like yellow to orange to red to like the violet colors.
유전! 오!
야,
오! 저거 밀!
오 신기하다.
진짜 신기하다. 이 편집 방법이 완전 너무
근데
신기한데?
우리 그 안무 세트장이 진짜 멋있긴 했다.
너가 더 멋있어.
야, 고맙다.
The way you going is so
근데 이거
real. 여기 so
완전 우리 댐핑 끼쳤네.
와!
브릿지에 우리가 나오는 거.
와!
우리
You're gonna eat his head?
커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자.
나 바로 나와?
그거 뭔지
아니,
알아?
강남스타일 바로 나와 나. 뭐야?
오 세탁소.
던졌다. 진짜 던졌대. 오 쪼지. 오
멋있다.
멋있다 진짜.
멋있다.
이거 역대급 뮤비인데요 이거.
그러게.
나와요.
안돼. 와 이거 진짜 여기 있는 거 방금 봤어? 와 여기 있는 거 같아.
그거야. 그 크레이지 아케이드 샤샤삭 효과가 그거. 8,900원짜리.
예예예예. Get more freedom.
와 진짜 멋있다.
나도.
진짜.
길로. 와 밀.
와.
오 마지막까지 완벽하다.
와 이거 소름. 오. 와 이거
와 이거 레전드다.
야 마지막에 이거 했는데 갑자기 이렇게
그러니까
바뀌네.
이게 진짜 신기한 게 많은 게 막 내 몸에서 갑자기 막 리에 나오고 막.
아니 근데 진짜 이거 너무 멋있다 이거는 진짜.
그쵸.
서울 드리프트 그 자체예요 진짜 이거.
진짜 멋있다. 이거 에어드랍 되잖아.
너무
근데
신경을
에어드랍.
많이 써주신 게 너무 티가 나고.
와.
진짜 일단은 그 선웅 감독님께 한번 감사의 인사를 드리고
그다음 형 할 말 있잖아요.
감독님 영화 찍으신다는데 혹시 뭐
베스트들만 싹싹싹 모아주신
진짜 편집
거.
몇개 해주셨다.
They took only the what?
베스트들만 싹싹 모아주신
진짜
거.
편집 몇개 해주셨다.
그리고
나-
색감도 너무
진짜.
트렌디하고 너무 멋있어.
진짜 어떻게 내가 본 영상 중에 제일 멋있어.
이거 완전 서울 드리프트야 그냥.
그러니까 뮤직비디오를 통틀어서가 아니라 그냥 내가 본 영상 중에 제일 멋있는 거.
그냥 뮤직비디오일 수도 있는데 한편의 영화입니다.
이거는 진짜 올리언오브 그 자체예요.
그리고 저는 개인적으로 그 곡 멜로디랑 장면이 너무 잘 조화가 잘 돼 있는 것
그러니까
같아.
처음에 막 찌개 이것도 막 화면 전환 똑같은 박자로.
또 소름 돋았어 생각하니까.
시작이 좋습니다, 여러분.
네.
시작이 너무 좋아요.
네.
기대가 많이
됩니다.
예, 썸네일이 누굴지도 이제 좀 궁금하네요. 예.
써달라는 건가요?
썸네일
Are you requesting?
이런 거 어때요?
준지 해주세요.
이런 말 하면 원래 더 하는.
그런 거 거기.
나는 근데 이거 될 것 같은데 이거.
마지막 엔딩으로 되지 않을까요?
이걸로 서울 드립하고
나도
이런
뭔가 다
이렇게
같이
하면
나 저게 될거
이게 멋있어.
아 그리고 아까 약간
BTS Say Young, Let's Go.
숨겨진 그게 있었어. 성호 형 그 약간 빨래 바구니가 무지개였거든.
맞아.
무지개
그거
그거.
진짜로?
가방 이거 들고 가는.
그러면
거.
멤버만 맞춰보자.
나 요거 입고 갔다.
Let's try what?
그러면 멤버만 맞춰보자.
나 요거 입고 갔다. 요거
규빈이
입고
형?
갔다. 요거
나
지금
이거
딱
좋아.
요거.
이거?
나 이거 좋아.
나 이거 완전 그 카카오톡 외계인 이모티콘 같아.
자 그렇다면 저희 뮤비 많이 기대 많이 해주시고 여러분들이
네, 정말 많이
기다려주신
봐주십시오.
만큼 너무 상당한 뮤비
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if KB was an alien, to be
많이
honest
해주시고
with you.
여러분들이
정말 많이
기다려주신
봐주십시오.
만큼 너무 상당한 뮤비가 나온 것 같습니다. 기대 많이 해주세요.
Yeah, it was really good.
여러분 기대해 주세요.
뮤비도 상당하고 퍼포먼스도 상당하고 노래도
네.
상당하고 얼굴도 상당합니다.
상남자입니다.
야 맛있다.
야 맛있다.
맛있다.
올리언오브 라이온 흥해라.
알다.
맛있는 올리언오브 많이 기대해주세요. 그럼 지금까지
올리언오브였습니다. 안녕.
바로 다시 봐.
So watch it again.
불러 올려.
블루투스 스피커 연결해요. 눈이 너무 멋있는데?
이거 나올 것 같은데?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I like the song a lot. I think it turned out really well. I think there's a lot of interesting aspects to the lyrics as well. So that's why I would love to hear your guys' opinion, because I definitely feel like I'll probably get a different interpretation of the song if I read your comments. So please tell me what you guys thought of the song and like where your minds went when you were listening to it. But yeah. Okay, let's move on to Mirage. Which again, these are all color-coded lyrics, so I do not know like how accurate they will be, but we shall see. Okay.
Can't you see it? Is it me or is it you? 우리 사이 조금씩 멀어져도 다가가고 싶어. Can we make it? 그래 닿을 수 없는 그곳에 계속 빠지는 너. Am I the only fool? 잡고 있던 손을 놓쳐도 매번 내가 거리에 또 보이는 것처럼 견딜 수 없는 꿈 속에서 매일같이 또 애써봐도 너 다시 넌 멀리 사라져. 조금씩 잠겨오는 생각 계속해서 나를 찾아와. 우리 시간들을 봤어도 지겐 또 추억들이 나를 괴롭게. 한 번 더 돌이켜도 그대로 마주할 때 매일 상처가 오늘도 내일도 참을 수 없어서 난 계속해. Is it me or is it you? 우리 사이 조금씩 멀어져도 다가가고 싶어. Can we make it? 그래 닿을 수 없는 그곳에 계속 빠지는 나. Am I the only one? 언제까지 걸어야 너를 만나겠어. 내팽개치고 뒤집어도 반복되는 패턴. 우리 사이 굴절 때 앞에까지 와 있는 그 손을 뻗어보면 결국 부서지는 장면인걸.
다시 뛰어봐도 제자리 똑같은 궤도 이기적인 행동과 투명한 나의 태도 내 앞에 벌어지는 기억들 두 번 다시 이젠 소용없는 거라는 걸.
조금씩 잠겨오는 생각 계속해서 나를 찾아와. 우리 시간들을 봤어도 지겐 또 추억들이 너를 괴롭게. 한 번 더 돌이켜도.
The song itself is giving me I don't know how to describe it. Like not really jazzy vibes. I'm thinking of an artist, but I can't remember. Yeah, like it I wanted to say jazzy vibes, but I think I should say more like R&B, like soul. Like soul vibes, if that makes sense. Lyrics wise, you know like whenever you literally spend so much time on someone and you've like been together with them for like years, and then when the relationship starts to not go so well and it comes to the point of, you know, leaving that person, putting them in your past, you know, leaving them behind you, it just kind of makes you feel like you've wasted so much time and effort on a person and now you feel like you have to start over. Like that's the vibe that I get from the song, which kind of makes sense with like Mirage. Like that person was just all a mirage, if that makes sense. Like that feels like that's kind of what they turn into, you know what I mean? Because they were just such like, I don't know. Because they just turn into a memory, right? I don't know.
우리 사이 조금씩 멀어져도 다가가고 싶어. Can we make it? 그래 닿을 수 없는 그곳에 계속 빠지는 너. Am I the only fool? 좁은 그 편을 향해 Give a place for me 지나간 우리 시간 속에 내게 머물 자리 남았다면 Can't you see Is it me only see you 우리 사이 조금씩 멀어져도 다가가고 싶어 Can we make it 그래 닿을 수 없는 그곳에 계속 빠지는 나 Am I the only one
But I think like another aspect to that situation is like wanting like I know quite a few people who even though the feelings aren't the same with that person, they still hold on to it anyway, and they still hold on to that relationship because they have put so much time and effort into that person, and they don't want to have to start over, if that makes sense. Because like that's kind of what it feels like. I mean, it feels like you're literally just like having to restart like who you are, you know what I mean? Because who are you without this person in your life, if that makes sense? So like it's kind of making that like, am I the fool for like wanting to hold on to this and wanting to make it work? I like the vibes of the song a lot. It's a lot more of like a chill song to listen to after Soul Drift. That's for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I like the guitar sounds. I'm like super into guitar if you guys didn't notice. Okay, let's get into Candy Bomb. I'm actually really interested to know what this one's going to be about because the title of the song is just so interesting. Will you stop with these freaking ads? I keep missing the lyrics. God damn it. I just like I feel like OnlyOneOf likes to kind of add these elements to their songs that just make you go, do I like this or do I not like this? Like you're not sure, but then the song grows on you. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like there's so many aspects to their songs, like synth-wise, like adding these like effects to like the different sounds that they have in their songs, and like it seems like, I don't know how to describe it, like it can come off as off-putting at first, but then when you really listen to it, you just find yourself liking it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, like, because there's just so much happening in the song that you just aren't sure about it, but then the more you listen to it, the more you're like, okay, I can get into this. You know what I mean? Like, I hope I make sense with what I'm saying. Like, there's just so much sound-wise, like, happening in the song.
나를 부르는 것 같아 나를 바라봐 근데 뭐 It's all to doesn't matter babe 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb baby 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb yeah 이성적으로 널 판단하게 뭔가 달라 기억은 힘이 그리워질 때쯤 다시 눈을 감고 널 떠올려 우리 손이 맞닿을 때 숨을 참고 날 맡겨 Ain't no one else to blame More 삼켜 캔디 bomb 내 머릿속 불러다니는 새밤
I don't know, like
Yeah, please don't run away out of my sight 나를 부르는 것 같아 나를 바라봐 근데 뭐 It's all good, doesn't matter babe 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb baby 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb 꿀꺽 삼켜봐 캔디 bomb
what just happened?
Who is this? 나를 떠난지도 모르게 나를
And it seems like they did a lot of voice effects in this song too. Like, I like this part. I actually like this part a lot. I would love to know more about that song. Like, so I'm not gonna lie. There were parts of that song that I really liked and parts of it that were iffy to me, but I definitely think it's gonna be a song that's gonna grow on me. I definitely get more of a sexual vibe from this song. I don't know if that's what they were going for or not, but that's kind of how I feel about it. Because I don't know what else Candy Bomb would be referencing. But I'd be curious if you guys know. Okay, let's excuse me. Let's move on to Blue Blue Soul. Wait. You know what? I'm so done with my computer. I'm also done with freaking YouTube ads. Okay.
함께한 우리 시간들은 흩어져 사라진다 해도 그때 우린 우리로 남기를 아물지 않은 그리움 꿈속에서 널 붙잡아 껴안고 느끼지 않기를 이기적인 날 꼭 안아주길 발길이 닿는 곳마다 너의 향기가 눈물과 함께 섞여 다시 널 떠올려 오늘도 좀 더 웃어볼게 나를 위로하고 아껴주던 너를 위해 같은 맘이길 바란 내 욕심이 지쳐버린 네 표정이 사라져가 나를 향해 미소 짓던 그때 아름답던 기억들을 잊지 못해 지금 너를 삼키던 눈물이 홀로 걷는 이 길을 더 조용하게 없이 흘러간 내 세상을 회색 빛에 시들어가고 있지만 너를 놓친 나에게 주는 벌이라 그저 향기로만 너를 찾아 헤매있다 아물지 않은 그리움 꿈속에서 널 붙잡아 껴안고 느끼지 않기를 이기적인 날 꼭 안아주길 길이 닿는 곳마다 너의 향기가 눈물과 함께 섞여 다시 널 떠올려 오늘도 좀 더 웃어볼게
I like the beat of this song a lot, actually.
서서히 꺼져서
So like now I'm getting like a different vibe from these lyrics than from hidOi OtOkO. I think that's what it was called. So like now like it comes off as like the thing. So like I still see the obsession part of it, like, and like being all about this person, but like now I'm getting like this other part of the story where like this person kind of liked that obsession in the beginning, like it made them smile, like it made them happy that you were into them that much, but then eventually it turned into something, you know, it kind of turned into resentment, like the thing that they loved about you kind of became too burdensome and they couldn't handle it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, now that I'm reading like Korean lyrics, it just sounds different. I don't know why.
서로 곁에 우리 시간들이 가짜가 돼 흘러가더라도 그렇게 우리 무리로 남기를
I like that version too. OnlyOneOf's Korean and Japanese versions of songs are actually like really good. Like sometimes, like I hate to say this because I absolutely love Stray Kids, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Stray Kids song Maniac. I love the original version. I am not a fan of the Japanese, actually Venom too. Yeah, the Korean and Japanese versions of or the Japanese versions of Maniac and Venom, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of. Like there were just some things that like that couldn't be translated properly, and it just like sounded weird, but I like both versions of hidOi OtOkO and Chrome Hearts. Okay. So that's like one thing that OnlyOneOf has going for them, because I like, sometimes it's like rare for me to like, well, it's not like I like super, it's not like I like dislike it, it just comes off as sounding odd, if that makes sense. Like some things just can't be translated over and it just comes off weird. It's not like I hate it, but it's not my favorite. Anyways, moving on to Nabi. I don't even know what Nabi means. Maybe I should educate myself. A Nabi tablet? What the heck is a Nabi tablet? Interesting. Is that what they mean? A Nabi tablet? Okay, anyway, I was just interested to know what that was. Okay, anyway.
If you feel me just call my name 좀 더 가까이
like their vocals in this song a lot. I think they're all singing very beautifully, including Mill. Interesting. It's interesting that, like, it just sounds like they're trying to win someone over, but at the same time, they want to hold them back. Like, don't spread your wings, don't fly away. Like, I don't know. I just find it interesting. Like, but it definitely sounds like they're trying to, like, win someone over with their love. Interesting. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about the song and the lyrics. I don't know. Like, I liked it. I like the vocals a lot, and I loved hearing Mill sing. But the lyrics are really interesting to me. Like, you want to like, it just sounded like they were trying to win this person over, but in the meantime, like, they don't want that person to, like, get away from them. I don't know, it's just very interesting. Okay. Doramar English version. I've heard a lot of people are not a fan. Well, so I was told, by the way, if you guys ever want to inform me of things, like, in Twitter DM, like, you're more than welcome to. I know some of you guys do. And that's, like, one of Lion's, like, messaged me, like, we talk on Twitter DM, and told me that there was a contest for fans to basically put in an English version of the song and create their own lyrics and enter them into the contest. And this person, I think his name is Villain or something like that, he ended up winning the contest. But it's just now, like, being put out, like, in an actual album. And I heard that the reviews of the song, like, the English version, were not very good, which, like, sucks because it's Doramar. Like, it's literally, like one of the songs that OnlyOneOf is known for, you know what I mean? So that's really frustrating, but, like, I'm just gonna listen and see how I feel about it. Yeah, we'll see. Let's just listen. Cause I listen to this song a lot, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fifth my last subject. Wanna be the flame for your camera girl. To be the one brush for my painting's bad. To be the queen to my king size bed. Girl, I love the way you make me lose clarity. Stay away from all of you. Doramar, losing all of my sanity through all your curves. Yeah, easy, miss me if you know it. Said it, save it.
I actually might find, is there, like, a lyric video? Just because I'm like a visual person. Are there none? I know it's weird, but I'm like a visual person. I process things better whenever I can see it visually rather than just auditory. See, they have the one that was, like, 3 years ago. Okay, I'm not seeing a lyric version of this, so I'm just gonna try to listen as best as I can and pay attention.
Oh, promise not to respect. No, they always call me bigger than that. Yeah. Oh my God, I'ma be explorer. Look behind the words, try the things I want, baby. Want to see the honey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, I fight for your hearts. Behind my words, keep the things you want, baby. Whatever you want. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whipping on my brush, but you'll be whipping all your hearts are perfect, just the way it always is. Yeah. Matting on my shoe, you don't know better. This shit that ain't perfect, start up being perfect. This. Yeah. When I grab the easily, baby, you are just whipping with me. Doramar. Once again, lose my sanity through all the curves. Yeah. Easy, makes me if you know it. Inside it, the safest party. That I knew you feel out, baby. Staring in your palette, baby. Sorry, palette, baby. You're just my baby model. Doramar. Oh, whatever you expect, you always pick a better than that. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm a big exploder. Look behind the world, try the things I want, baby. Want to see you, honey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, I'm fighting for your hearts. I'll be on my worst, kill the things you want, babe. Whatever you want. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dry up, I feel you, what is up? Hold up, no drying up the tears. Enjoy you by day and I hold you by night. Yeah, oh, no. Careful love, don't wanna fix it up in case trying to scratch me up. Keep you inside, keep it safe at all costs. Because you're my masterpiece, yeah. Oh my God, I'ma be your explorer. Look behind the walls, for the things I want, baby. Want to see the honey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, I'm fighting for your horrors. Hide behind my words, can't the thing you want, babe. Whatever you want, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I looked up the lyrics, so I just want to like read. Would you be the queen to my king-size bed? Stay away from all your fuse. What? Itsy bitsy? There's like some things that I think are decent and make sense for the song, you know, given like Doramar, like the painting, like all that, the muse, like all that. But then there's other lyrics that I'm just like, what? I definitely think it could be better. Like there's definitely like some of the lyrics that are just strange. Yeah, and the explorer part, like this is Doramar, not Dora the Explorer. I'm just reading the comments. And Dora the Explorer costumes, oh my god. And like, what's the itsy bitsy thing? Like, itsy bitsy spider? Like, what? I mean, like, to be fair, like, some of the lyrics are decent. I say that kindly. Like, I don't know. Do I absolutely hate it? No. Am I going to listen to it often? Probably not. Like, I just feel like some of it, I just feel like some of the song, like, they really didn't. Because, like, in my opinion, like, OnlyOneOf can be very, like, they're so genius with their lyricism. In my opinion, like, I think their lyrics are so interesting and so intricate. And when you have lyrics that are intricate, it can be very difficult to translate them into another language, especially if it's not your native language, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. I just felt like, yeah, some of the lyrics are just too strange, but it's not the absolute worst. Okay, we're done with Doramar English versions. Probably not going to be something that I listen to all the time, but yeah. Anyways, all together, I really liked Soul Collection. Soul Drift, I think OnlyOneOf killed it with Soul Drift. I did not mean to close out. Candy Bomb, I think, is a song that's going to really grow on me, to be honest with you. I really liked Blue Blue Soul, Nabi, and what was the other one? Mirage. The lyrics were really interesting for those two songs. Please comment like what you guys like think of the lyrics and the music, and like what you took from them and your interpretations, because I'm always interested to hear what you guys have to say. And yeah, sorry it took me so long to get to Soul Collection, but it's finally here. I really like the album all in all. I definitely want to try to listen to it all the way through again. Like all the songs in order. I really think they killed it with Soul Drift. It was definitely my favorite, and I think it was a really good title song to have. What else? If there's anything that I missed content-wise, please let me know. And I will get to it. And then other than that, I think I just have like a few more songs, like a few more B-sides that I need to get to. And yeah. All right, guys. That is it for me. I enjoyed Soul Collection. Doramar English version, not so much. But other than that, it was really good. I'm really impressed with Soul Drift, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Other than that, I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.
너 거짓말처럼 나는 들어 이젠 나의 가롭게 내 목을 줘 차근차근 떨어지는 feet 준비가 됐다면 내게 몸을 맡겨 걸음걸이마저 다르게 여유를 즐겨 lay back 표정은